Hey Facebook, how are you today? So I spent 4 hours in the emergency department this morning in the hospital, and I wanted to share my results with you today. And I got some, I had a lot of time to sit there and think, so I've got some thoughts for you as well about your health and taking care of it before something drastic happens. So as you all know, I love nature, and I've been doing a lot of yard work this last 3 weeks. We finally got rid of all the snow, and the frost has come out of the ground. I want to say it was freezing, but no, the frost was coming out of the ground. And hey Jeremy, hey Jose. And so I was doing a lot of yard work, and I had a lot to do, and I was crouching a lot. And all of a sudden, I couldn't move my legs very well. There was something wrong, and it really hurt every step I was taking, and I couldn't crouch down anymore, and I had to rest my legs. So it kind of stopped me from finishing my yard work. So I ended up having to hire someone. And so it was done, because I like to get a large part of the yard work done in the spring, right off the bat in the beginning of the season, and then just maintain my yard. It's a pretty big yard, and I'm finding it to be a daunting task. Hey Sylvia, hey Mark, thanks for hopping on, guys. Send me some emojis, and let me know where you're watching this broadcast from, and if you're watching the replay, put an R, and yeah, let me know where you're watching from. I'm always curious. So yeah, just to get you guys up to speed, I was in Emerge this morning for 4 hours. So I had a lot of time to think. I actually had a blood test. Still got the thing on there. I don't want to take it off in case it starts bleeding or something. They had to rule out a blood clot, first of all, because of my description of the pain that I had. And Mark's got a comment. Hey Mark, I hope that you are going to be okay. Actually, yes, I left there with some really good news. I was really afraid actually that it was something in my veins or arteries that was bothering me, just the way it hurt when I moved. And the doctor, I'd never seen him before, he actually gave me a really good exam and thought at first it might have been a blood clot, so he got 3 little tubes of blood out of me and tested it, and it wasn't a blood clot. Thankfully, that was really good. But what he did determine was I didn't need an ultrasound. I did request it because I thought it was a problem in my veins or my arteries, but he really ruled that out because of his exam. He said there's no way, because you're not showing any signs that you would be in a lot more pain throughout your legs, and you would be swollen and discolored and not being able to move very well with your feet. And I can walk and everything. That's not a problem. It was just, he said, so what he said was, he ruled everything else out. He said he believes it's in the muscles, and he was over 90% sure it was in my muscles and my legs. So, I just, a whole wash of peace just came over me, because I thought it was a lot more serious. I had these thoughts of being in a wheelchair or having to have surgery, and I don't want to do either of those. He did recommend Tylenol for pain, but I've been doing a balance of rest and exercise, light exercise, stretching and strengthening, and it's kept it at bay, and it's actually gotten better. It's better yesterday, a little better today, or it's better yesterday and today than it has been over the last 3 weeks. So it was kind of a slow process for me to be able to get to this point, and just really listening to my body about a balance of light exercise and rest. Hey Claricia, how are you doing? Hey Glenn, thanks for hopping on, everybody. Write in the comments where you're watching this broadcast from. So I am very, very grateful. I am very, very grateful, because I was putting off that trip to get tests done. I was thinking the worst, And all I really did was work myself up into a perfect tizzy. That's what I like to call it. But I'm a little stubborn, I have to admit. I've been trying to deal with it myself and fix things naturally without surgery, without medication, and do it myself. But I finally got to the point where this is ridiculous. I need to know the root of the problem. And I couldn't tell what is the root of the problem. How can I really truly go after it in a knowledgeable way if I don't know what my problem is, right? Put a Y in the comments if you agree. You have to know the problem before you can figure out a solution. A couple comments. Mark says, my sister had pain from varicose veins. They were worried about clots as well. Yeah. My sister got varicose veins in her 20s. She was very self-conscious about it. She's never really had any problems though, which I'm thankful for her for. Don't mess with your health, honey. That's right, Mark. Hi, Asia. Iasia. I think that's how you say it. Iasia Black Darby. So yes, Mark, that is one of the things I was going to say. Don't mess with your health. I shouldn't have waited 3 weeks. All I did was stress myself out and be worried for nothing. It was much less serious than I thought it was. I won't do that again. So spending 4 hours in Emerge and getting tested right away and the results right away and peace of mind right away was worth it. I chose not to go to my walk-in clinic, which is what I normally do, and just get a random doctor. But they sign you up for tests, and it could take weeks or even months just to go get a test. This way, if I check into Emerge 6 o'clock in the morning, which is what I did, I get tested and results in the same day and peace of mind right away. And that's what I needed and wanted. And that's what I got. That's what I got. So I am really, really grateful. So my message for you today, guys, is don't mess with your health, just like what Mark said. If you're not sure what the problem is, definitely get into the hospital, get the tests done, go early so you don't have to wait as long. I was surprised I even had to wait 4 hours, but that was 4 hours in waiting time, the whole process time, testing time, waiting for the blood test to come back and all that. So that was all encompassed, 4 hours. And, you know, I got home and I'm like, whew, just so relieved. So I really encourage you to do the same if you do have a problem and you're trying to fix it yourself, because a lot of us are old school and we want to fix it ourselves. We are stubborn. And going to a hospital, let's face it, nobody wants to do that. But if we wait till things are really bad, then we could have fixed it earlier on and it might not have gotten that bad. And that's what I was thinking as well. Nip it in the bud now, find out the problem so that I can begin to take proper care of it before things get way out of hand. The thoughts of being in a wheelchair or surgery just does not sit well with me at all. So do take care of your health. If you've got a problem, get in there, go get it checked. And if you're a natural healer person like I am, natural advocate, I'm a big advocate of natural things. Like I said, I've been doing a balance of stretching and strengthening and resting. I've been listening to my body. And yesterday and today, the muscles in my lower body feel a lot better. I can start crouching again and weeding and doing all the yard work that I have to do to keep maintaining my yard now through the summer. I am a swimmer, a musician. Well, put it this way, in school I was a swimmer and a musician, and I've been a two-stepper all my life. I don't play music much anymore, but I do still swim, I ride my bike, and I love to two-step. So the thought of being immobile in a wheelchair or having surgery that stops my mobility and limits me lifelong, that's not something that, you know, that just limits my life. That just doesn't give me quality of life. So I want to be able to be mobile and be doing my two-stepping and bike riding and swimming, zip lining. I want to be able to be doing all that for the rest of my life. I don't want anything to slow me down or hinder me. Hey Dale, oh no, what happened? Oh, I'll just get you up to speed real quick. I was in Emerge for 4 hours this morning, Dale, and I had a problem when I was walking, and I had a lot of pain in my legs, and I thought it was in my veins or my arteries. I got tested this morning. Turns out it wasn't a blood clot, which the doctor thought it might be. It's in my muscles. So he said I could take Tylenol for pain, but what I'm going to do is do a balance of more exercise and relaxing, resting. Because yesterday and today I feel so much better because I've been doing that now for 3 weeks. So I am extremely grateful. I am extremely grateful that it wasn't anything worse, and I have great peace of mind now knowing that I can take care of this myself. I know what the problem is for sure, instead of me working up myself into a perfect tizzy and thinking the worst. And it's not near as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'm really, 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 really grateful. So that's my message to you today, guys. Is just if you got a problem, get in there, get it straightened out, find out what the problem is. Don't guess like I did. Don't try to put it off too long to think that it's just going to heal itself, because it may or may not. But to know what the problem is the most important thing, and then you can go from there, right? So yeah, I'm really happy I'm not laying in the hospital for a week or two. And you know, I'm heading to, on June 9th, I am heading to Costa Rica, and I'm really, really, really excited. One of the things I want to do, besides walking on the beach and swimming in the ocean, is going zip lining. I went before, and I love zip lining, so I'm definitely going to go again. And hopefully I'll be able to show a video of it here and show you guys. Yeah, you know what, I'm afraid of heights, but I just love the thrill of it. Just love the thrill of it. So, righto. I hate going to docs too, Mark says, but I am working on that since my heart attack. Yeah, when a heart attack is pretty serious, I mean, there's so many life changes. Food, exercise, a balance of exercise and rest, listening to your body. Definitely food. I don't know, I've never had one, but I know that it can be a total life changer for sure, Mark. So definitely take care of yourself. You know, guys, if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We're number one. If we can't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of anybody else. That's the bottom line. Cut and dried, black and white. That's it. There's no gray area here. There's no other way to say it. You've got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. And there's a lot of animals and kids that I'm going to be taking care of. I don't have any kids, but there is a lot of animals and kids that I'm going to be taking care of, just because it's a passion of mine. Good luck. Hope you find out what's going wrong soon. Mark, it's just the muscles in my legs. I'm just going to introduce a new workout program and start lifting weights and work out all the muscles in my legs to keep everything strong, so I'm not in pain anymore every step of the way, every step I take. But thank you, I appreciate it, and I hope things go well after your heart attack. Keep taking care of yourself. Just keep getting better and better and stronger and stronger. So that's about it, guys, except for, you know, to take care of yourself, you need resources. You need to help yourself financially. You need to be in a good financial situation. So I have a lot of information over on my page, Grow Forward Daily. So I invite you to come on over there, take a look at it and like it. It's called Grow Forward Daily. And I talk a lot about how you can take care of your resources financially. I do talk about nature. I do talk about taking care of yourself, you know, mentally, and having good energy and good health. It's kind of all rolled into one, but my main focus is trying to take care of yourself, showing you how to take care of yourself financially, so that, you know, when you do get sick, when you do have these setbacks, you can take care of yourself and stay in the lifestyle that you're accustomed to. Live in the lifestyle that you're accustomed to. You know, you're financially in a place where, you know, if you don't have that normal income coming in, you still have another way to get your finances, have your finances in order, and to help your family. If you're down, if you've got downtime or surgery or in a wheelchair or whatever, you're sick, you still have financially the lifestyle that you're used to, that you've been able to attain and that you can hang on to. And so Grow Forward Daily talks a lot about that and gives you the freedom to live the lifestyle that you're accustomed to. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you. If you're interested, please do come over to Grow Forward Daily, like my page. If you want me to put it into the thread, let me know. Just put page or something and I'll write my page in there. But otherwise it's Grow Forward Daily. Come on over, take a look at it and like it. That would be great. And check back often. So that's it for today, guys. Take care of yourself, because nobody else will. If you don't take care of number one, you can't take care of anybody else. That's the bottom line. And I mean, you know, physically, spiritually, financially, all of it rolled into one. Any more comments here? Let's take a look. Hey Trevor, how are you doing? Hey, Keith is on. How are you doing, Keith? I hope it all works out well. Keith says, yes, thank you very much. I'll keep you posted. I feel a lot better now. Now I know what the problem is, and now I can go forward and grow forward daily and get better and better and not have this pain anymore, not have this problem anymore, because now I know what the problem is and what path I'm going to take and the plan I'm going to have moving forward into my life and just being physically healthy. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Lexi here. Take care and take care of yourself. Bye for now.